Broadcasting live from the Grand Opening Celebration of the new Greater North Fulton Chamber of Commerce offices in Avalon, it's time for North Fulton Business Radio, brought to you by Renaissance Bank. Now, here's your host.
And hello again, folks. Again, we're live from the Greater North Fulton Chamber of Commerce, the grand opening celebration of the new offices here in Avalon, and the room's getting full here, and we're having a lot of fun. And I get to talk to a guy that's always fun to talk to, Melvin Everson. He does great work over at Gwinnett Tech. Melvin, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
I'm delighted you'd stop by.
Yes.
So thank you. Talk a little bit about for the three people that don't know Gwinnett Tech, okay? Give a quick overview, but tell everybody what you're up to over there.
Well, Gwinnett Tech, as you know, is one of the 22 technical colleges in the TCSG system in Georgia. Mm-hmm. And I have the fortunate pleasure of being the Vice President of Economic Development, which covers continuing education, workforce development, economic development, career service, and launch point, which entails internships and apprenticeships. And I have a staff of about 22 people. And our main focus and mission is to make sure the workforce is ready and continuously train for jobs that are in progress and those that are coming online as we speak. As far as you know, technology has changed the way we do business now. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we are fortunate enough to have right now going up on our Lawrenceville campus, hopefully opening up sometime in 23, is our new emerging technology building, $34.4 million.
Oh, wow.
Covering all of IT, computer program, and cybersecurity, which is big.
Oh, yeah.
Cybersecurity is big, and that's on our Lawrenceville campus.
Yeah.
And hopefully we will have, if everything goes well, we hope to have a second building going up here in Alpharetta, and that's why North Fulton Chamber is so instrumental in us being over here, because we come here to make those connections with businesses. As studies have shown that North Fulton is the technology hub with over 700 different IT companies in North Fulton alone. And so that's why it's very important for us to be in North Fulton and be here with the grand opening of the chamber, which is conveniently located right across the street from the campus. And there goes my president, Dr. Cannon, just walked in.
I see him. Yeah, I see him. He's all the good folks are out today. Yes. For sure. Well, and talk about, you mentioned the campus, and it's right we can look out the windows right across the street and see it. Talk about why, I guess, what being in North Fulton has done for Gwinnett Tech.
It has given us great exposure, but as you stated earlier, a lot of people did not know about technical college system, especially up in this part of the area. And having that campus here in North Fulton has brought about more awareness of opportunities for these students as far as dual enrollment. While they're still in high school, they can get college credit. And when they graduate from high school, they can conceivably go on to a college and be a sophomore when they enroll in college. And that's all because they can be dual enrolled at Gwinnett Tech and any technical college in the state of Georgia. So,
well, that's such great work that you're doing, and particularly the work, specific work that you do around job training and reskilling the workforce and that kind of thing is so vital.
It is very
so. Thank
vital.
you for that work.
It's very vital. It's interesting you mentioned that. Currently on our Lawrenceville campus right now, Okabashi, which is a shoe manufacturing company in Beaufort, did a $20 million investment with the press release coming out from Governor Kemp. Mm-hmm. They're hiring 340 new employees.
Oh, wow.
And right now on the campus in Lawrenceville, they are doing the onboarding and training of those new employees at Gwinnett Tech.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Such great work.
Yes.
So talk about being involved with the Chamber and what that means to Gwinnett Tech and why you're involved with Greater North Fulton Chamber.
We're involved with Greater North Fulton Chamber because it brings about, as I stated earlier, better exposure, and we make those very important connections to assure the business community that we are here And as I like to say, we educate, train to retain. We want to train qualified, educated workforce so you can retain your business here in North Fulton and benefit the entire community as being economically successful. Because we want you to be successful with your business. In order to do that, we have to ensure that you have a trained, qualified, educated workforce. And that's the role Gwinnett Tech plays. And that's why it's so important for us to be with the Chamber here in North Fulton.
Wow. That's striking. Thank you so much for the great work you do, Melvin.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for, and we're just delighted we could celebrate you and your work. But for those businesses out there that know they need some help in some sort of retraining or workforce development, I've got a source, right?
You've got a source.
I know a guy, and I'm sitting right next to him. Melvin, let's tell everybody how they can get in touch with you.
Well, they can get in touch with me by just Googling Gwinnett Tech.GTC, or they can call me 678-226-6930. And we train to retain, and we can customize the training for that specific business. And we sit down and they tell us what they need, and we have a pool of certified instructional trainers that we can pull from, and we can come and do the training on site, or they can send their employees to our campus here in Lawrenceville or in Alpharetta, and we can conduct that training for them.
That's awesome. Melvin Everson, folks, with Gwinnett Tech. Melvin, thanks again for coming on.
Thank you.